We went down a limb now, standing in the middle of a mess. Who wanna tell your friends but me and my friends weren't good enough, weren't good enough. Who wanna tell your friends but me and my friends weren't good enough, weren't good enough, weren't good enough. Oh, oh, I never wanna listen. Oh, 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 I never wanna listen. Cause what you want, gotta go. Slowing down just won't make the cut. Doesn't work like that.
City ground and Bubba.
Well, that was absolutely calm.
Ladies and gentlemen, live from Middlesbrough, northeast of England, will you please welcome your host of Dozzers Football Stand? It's the man with the iron blue, it's Mr. Daryl Johnson.
Good evening, welcome to Dozzers Football Stand. It's Manchester United versus Chelsea in the Premier League on this fine Saturday afternoon where it's absolutely peeing down in Middlesbrough. So hopefully we won't have any problems with the stream, but you can never be too sure with obviously the weather. Welcome everyone in live chat. We've got 7 in stream at the minute and we haven't even started it properly. Do please like the stream if you haven't already done. If we can get to 10 likes before the start of the match at 5:30, that would be marvellous. Welcoming everyone in the live chat. Deck O'Connell, hello, hiya. 3-2 United, my prediction. I've got everyone's predictions down a minute. Along came Norwich 2-1 goal, says Scotty B. Hello, famous man. Excuse me. Oh, I had the hiccup there. Hello, famous man. Hope you're well. Just popping in with my predictions. A 2-1 Chelsea win. Good luck, famous man. Bye. Yep, thank you. Still have no confidence. Absolute crap lineup, Ollie out. To be honest, I think the lineup itself isn't that bad. I think it's just the fact that we've got Dan James in there, who's useless, and Maguire's in there, which is useless. I don't understand why he actually has changed back to a 4-2-3-1. We had a back five, didn't we, against PSG, and it worked. And then today he's gone back to the 4-2-3-1. And obviously, we've played the 4-2-3-1 against Chelsea a lot of times last season. Like last season when we played against Chelsea, we played them 4 times. Well, 3 times when we played against them, we played with, I believe it was 3 times we played against them with a 4-2-3-1, and it worked. I'll go through the lineup very soon anyway, but mixed feelings. The only thing I'm not really too chuffed is the fact that Maguire's playing and Maguire's absolutely woeful, and then you've got pain in the backside Dan James, who's got no football intelligence, playing. So our defence isn't great at all, I have to say. I wanted Transabi to play, but I have to say the starting lineup isn't amazing, but the bench is strong. We've got a very strong bench. Very, very strong bench. We've got Cavani on the bench. Van der Beek, who needs to be starting. What's the point of bringing him in if you're not going to start him? It's absolutely ridiculous. So you've got Van der Beek on the bench. You've got Cavani. You've also got Transabi. You've got Dean Henderson. You've got Matic. You've got Greenwood. Who else have I missed out? I've missed someone out. Oh, I've missed someone out. Real Madrid won the El Clasico. Oh, right. The El Clasico that no bugger cares about nowadays. Been boring ever since. Yes, I've seen that. Let's have a look. 15th in the table, but 2 games in hand on... well, we got a game in hand, actually. So we win tonight. Then we actually move up to 6th, depending on goals scored and stuff. Let's have a look. I'll go through the line whilst I'm actually looking at it. So for Manchester United, it's David De Gea in goal, Alman Bazaka, Victor Lindelof, Buddy Harry Maguire, and Luke Shaw in defence. God help us. 2 holding midfielders, CDMs, are Scott McTominay and Fred. Completing the midfield is Bruno Fernandes at centre attack and mid, with Dan James and Juan Mata as the left mid and right mid, and the man up front is Marcus Rashford. On the bench was Dane Henderson, Nemanja Matic, Enzo Cavani, Mason Greenwood, Paul Pogba, Axel Tuanzebe and Donny van der Beek. Very strong bench. Players missing for us tonight, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Eric Bailly remains out with an injury. Phil Jones remains out with an injury as well. Jesse Lingard's also out, and Martial is out with a was suspended, actually. He's suspended, isn't he, from the Spurs game. 2 players missing for Chelsea tonight, and that is Kepa Arrizabalaga and the youngster Billy Gilmore, who still remains injured. For Frank Lampard's team, in goal for them is number 16, Edouard Mendy. In their defence, it's Thiago Silva, Kurt Zouma and Cesar Azpilicueta as the back 3. In midfield, it's Ben Chilwell at left mid, or as people say, left wing back, with back 3s. Reece James, so he's the one on the other side, on the right mid, with Jorginho and Kante as the 2 central midfielders. And the two ahead of him, Christian Pulisic and Kai Havertz, and then the man up front is Timo Werner. Why did I not? How come you didn't stream the ball game? Because I wasn't paying 10 quid to watch us draw. I wasn't paying 10 quid to watch it. We don't pay to watch games on the TV. Never have done. And that £10 anyway goes towards other things anyway. 4-2-3-1 formation for United and a 3-4-2-1. Apparently we played decent. Venlo Ajax, 15 minutes to go. Alright. So 12-0, did you just say? Boded well. Yeah, I did get your prediction. I did get your 4-1 Chelsea prediction. I haven't got John Wayne's in yet, so just give me a few moments. We're live tomorrow, don't forget, by the way, for the FA Cup draw predictions. For those who are new, a lot of people who haven't watched the channel that much won't know what it is, but when you see the stream, I'll explain what it is. Oh my word. Oh dear. Okay. Yes, you are quite right. It's in the Eredivisie. It's Venlo 0, Ajax 12.
Where?
And they're only 81 minutes in. One of the centre-backs for Venlo got sent off. They had a red card. Well, they had a red card when they were 4-0 down. They've made substitutions and then just goal after goal. Lassina Traore has scored 4 goals. By the way, Lewandowski scored a hat-trick for Bayern in a 5-0 win today against Frankfurt. And Jamal Musiala, who was one of the young prospects, scored as well.
Oh, Andy Bristol put on Hi Peter. It's £3 per day for the half term.
Does it?
No, what we'll have to do is we'll just have to, when it's nice and we go over the shop, I'll take it over the shop and I'll say, is this the code?
Right then, there we go then. So yeah, I'll get everyone's predictions in now while I'm at it.
So you can have £3 a day, is that what you said?
I've got Dick O'Connell's and Scotty B's. I'm trying to talk over these. It's very difficult.
You can't spend the whole £15 in one go.
Please do like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. If we can get to 10 likes before I start the game, that'd be great. Ajax have had 20 shots on target. Okay. So, tempo. GGMU's gone for 4-1 Chelsea just because of the lineup. No, I'm sorry, but Chelsea are not that good. Come on, they're not gonna win 4-1. And their defence is just as bad as United, so this could have a draw written all over it, mate. I take a point, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, the lineup's horrible, but Chelsea's defence isn't that great. On paper, their defence is good, but they haven't been good defensively. And you look at United's lineup, yeah, the defence on paper looks absolutely atrocious, but they could have a blinder. So, you know.
Who's Andy?
Eh?
Took Andy a year before he got a proper contract.
Andy? No idea who you're on about.
Leanne was talking about the mask thing and he said it took Andy a year before he got a proper contract. To do with sports commentaries, I think. Andy.
I've no idea who you're on about.
No idea. I don't know if she's on about.
John Wayne, Hersheyville, Common. John Wayne, by the way, watches from Germany, so yeah, Hersheyville, Common. What happened? 2-1 United. Okay, fair enough. Dan Warnes, how are you doing? We need Martial back. Martial is suspended. I mean, it was a very farcical red card. It was never a red card. So, why on earth it never got overturned? I don't know. It was never a red. Should have done, though, because it was never a red. You should have done. It was never a red, though. So, but that's a United thing anyway. Sort of thing United would do. Get a red card and then they wouldn't appeal against it when it's a blatant. Well, it's not even a red card.
Oh no, it was never a red card.
So if you did just miss, by the way, if you have just joined and you missed what I was saying earlier on, Harry Maguire is in the starting lineup, which is a bit annoying. And James starts. Rashford is the lone striker. Timo Werner starts for Chelsea with Eduard Mendy in goal. Kai Havertz and Pulisic are the two players behind Werner. Is a 3-4-2-1 formation for them, and for Manchester United it's a 4-2-3-1, the normal system. But just gonna have to hope and pray. I'm gonna have to hope and pray that it actually works. Rashford is a brilliant example of a footballer doing the country proud.
Yeah, I agree with that one.
He is with the with all these.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
With this giving food to children stuff. I wouldn't care that the government weren't going to allow it at first. They weren't going to allow it at first, the government, because they're all sad sods. Well, sad.
The government aren't allowing it anyway. This is what people are doing on their own. For him, the government to refuse is free school meals.
Leipzig game be interesting. I think if we lose, Ollie will be sacked. No. You'd be lucky if Ollie was sacked by Christmas. He will not be sacked by Christmas at this rate. If we keep the winning mentality going, if we keep winning games, then he won't be sacked. But I'm surprised with the fact he started Harry Maguire over Transabi. Transabi was brilliant against PSG. Yeah, he should have played Transabi. I do agree with that. I'm not going to lie, I do agree. Because I think with Transabi, you look at the performance he put in against PSG. I didn't watch the full game, I watched bits of it. But I thought he put in a solid performance and he was probably the best defender on the pitch. I remember Zaka against Pulisic. Well, actually, no, it won't be on Mambazaka against Pulisic because Pulisic is, I think, playing at right centre attacking mid. So that would mean he's against Luke Shaw. Got two decent fullbacks. I mean, Luke Shaw, I don't know what's happened to Luke Shaw recently. What's happened to Brandon Williams as well? We haven't seen Brandon Williams be in the United squad for goodness knows how long now. It's been a long time since we've seen him in the United team. Ajax 13-0. Well,
That would be one of the highest scores at the moment, isn't it?
Ajax won't stop. If you haven't already got your predictions in, by the way, I'll give you the list of predictions we've got. We've got mine with 2-1 United. I'm going confident. Dad's gone for 2-2. Deco O'Connell's gone 3-2 United. Scotty B 2-1 Chelsea. Tempo GGMU 4-1 Chelsea. John Rain 2-1 United and Dan Warnes 2-1 United. So if you haven't got your prediction in, get them in the live chat within the next 15-20 minutes because, well, within the next 15 minutes actually, because kickoff comes in 15 minutes time. But I'm looking forward to this. I'm very nervous as well. I think it's going to be a tough game. It really could go either way. I mean, forget about the lineup for a minute, and if you just look at the actual game itself, you've got Havertz, and Werner, two players who link up well, well known for playing well as well because they've played in the German Die Mannschaft squad as well. So they know each other, they have a really good partnership and have a lot of good link-up play normally when they play with each other. So they're going to be a pain in the backside. Pulisic is good with his pace, so he's going to be a pain in the backside as well. But Frank Lampard, I think, will come with a game plan. And there's no such thing as home advantage now with the fact that there's no fans. So really, we could be in trouble, but I think we can probably nick a point against them. I think we can get a point against them. So we'll see what happens. Just have to wait and see. The weather, by the way, is not good because last time, apparently the weather's been awful over there. It's been awful all over the place today. So the weather conditions might go against United or even work for United. Most points won at Old Trafford. Middlesbrough with 13. Chelsea have won 29 points at Old Trafford. Oh dear. Full-time Ajax. It's 13-0, not 23-0.
I'll do the goals for a World of Good.
23-0. It's 13-0 actually. Yeah, 13-0. How many goals have they scored now? 24 goals in 6 matches. Now got a goal difference of plus 21. Sam Skundrick, hello mate. I'll get your prediction in a moment. He's gone 2-1 United. Yeah, a lot of people have gone a few people have gone for a lot of people have gone for 1-goal margins. There's four of us, including me, have gone for 2 on United. Dad went for 2-2. Deck O'Connor went for 3-2 United. It's got to be 2 on Chelsea, and then obviously Tempo thought it would be a one-sided contest and went 4-1 Chelsea, and that's from a United fan because he's not confident with the lineup. But I think realistically, I think we all agree that this could be a very tight contest, and it will be a tough game for both teams. I don't think either team will really have an easy day at the office. But we said that about the Spurs game, and look what happened. We didn't turn up. But one of the things, all we need in this game is United to get a penalty, and then we're off to a good start. Because that always happens with United. Rickety, welcome to the stream. Hi. If you haven't already done so, guys, please do leave a like. And if you are new, do subscribe down below. Thank you very much for 1.2k subs, because we haven't gone down either, which is good. Please don't do what we did against Spurs. I will take a draw in this game. So will I. I'll take a draw in this game. So come on then. When's Cavani not going to come on? Because realistically, he probably won't come on. No, Nolly. Donny van der Beek. We need Van der Beek to come on. Really, he should have been starting. Actually, I'm very surprised he isn't starting. I don't know why he's not.
I don't understand to pay all these millions and millions of pounds for people just to go on the bench. It doesn't make any sense.
Van der Beek's meant to be one of the main team players as well, but he's not getting starts. He's not getting started. Which is the problem. Why does Donny not start? He's better than McTominay. He is better than McTominay. More attacking as well. He's got a sort of an attacking work rate as well. But hey, he came on against Palace in his debut and scored. And he still hasn't been started once. He's not made one start. Luton. He started against Luton, didn't he? He's not made one Premier League start for the club. So when is he actually going to get started? Because at this rate, he'll be leaving United before January because he's not getting played. Like, Donny van der Beek is not the sort of player who you would buy just to warm the bench and come on as a sub all the time. If you're going to buy players, bloody start them. I mean, come on. I don't know what's got into Ollie's mind today. I know he beat Newcastle. He's probably stuck with the same team, I think, that beat Newcastle. But come on, man. I mean, it's ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. So a player of his calibre shouldn't be left out of the squad all the time. Timo Werner scored 2 in the last game, by the way, for Chelsea. So he is the main threat tonight. Whilst United in the last game, Marcus Rashford won the game for United. Bruno Fernandes and Rashford both do start. They scored against Paris Saint-Germain. Even City play Ferran Torres more than Donny plays for United. I don't think Ferran Torres is even that great. I think Van der Beek's much better than him. But I hope Pogba goes in the summer and we get some money and actually do something with it. The problem is, we'll get the money and the Glaciers won't use it. Because the Glaciers are like the government. They have the money and do sod all with it. Literally. As bad as the government. By the way, I know this is not football related, by the way, but don't forget, make sure you put your clocks back an hour tonight, because otherwise you'll be an hour ahead of every person around the world. So you might not want to do that, but yeah, make sure you put your clocks back tonight. It's that time of year. We're nearly towards Christmas.
Shut up.
Oh, Marine got into the first round. Well spoken, does. Yep, because if you don't put your clock back tonight, you'll make yourself look an absolute dial. That's all I'm going to say. So there you go, putting it kindly. Yeah, I think that's everyone's predictions in the chat so far. Sam Skundrick was the last one I put down. No one else has put any in since then. Why didn't he start Greenwood? I don't know. I don't know. James and move Fernandes over. I think, wasn't there something about Greenwood breaking coronavirus regulations again or something? There was something about that as to why he wasn't started. I think he was left out of the team against... Wasn't he left out of the team against PSG? And then you've got also... I don't know why James is starting. Probably because Greenwood... Well, he's got Greenwood on the bench, but I would start Greenwood ahead of James. I'm not going to lie, though. We actually have... we have a very strong bench. So, starting 11's not great, but... It's the same starting 11, I think. That
bench on its own could beat your starting 11. It's a really strong bench.
We've got a strong bench. Oh, guess who's captain tonight? The 80 million fridge. Harry Maguire. So he's going to concede another goal and look straight at Ollie instead of taking responsibility like he always does. Lazy sod. I'd rather Bruno's captain. I don't know. Ollie's just gone back to normal, to the normal thing that he's done in the Premier League. Just gone back with the same lineup as Newcastle. I mean, it's the lineup that worked against Newcastle because we won, but you know, we beat Newcastle, but we're against Chelsea. You don't really want to start. You know, you don't want to play against teams like. You don't want to be playing that sort of squad against a team like Chelsea who can just absolutely tore through you. They can just tear you apart. So this will be fun. The player's going to come out in a moment. Thank you everyone who's joined the stream, by the way. Get your predictions in the live chat. Your predictions will be closed, by the way, as soon as kickoff comes. But we're all set for what is a pretty nice and wet day at Old Trafford. Look at that. The guy on the pitch, forking the pitch, is absolutely drenched. Lovely weather.
Oh, God, look at that.
Gorgeous. Dear me.
Lovely weather. It's peeing down. Chelsea are a lot better than Newcastle. Yeah, they might be slightly better.
Oh.
Yeah,
She's
they
got
are.
to get picked up on the third now.
Make your mind up.
Terrible, though, isn't it?
Oh, they haven't just said whether they move them or not for the honest parties. I think they will.
Right. Players are coming out onto the field very shortly. Chelsea players are just in the tunnel. Looking forward to this, but I'm also crapping myself looking at the United
Putting on
lineup.
in a dinghy or something.
Probably.
In a way under pressure because of the defense.
Let's see how bad this Edward Mendy does tonight. And now, ladies and gentlemen, coming on to the Old Trafford pitch, it's Chelsea.
If they keep the clean sheet, they feel that they can win because
Boom.
who can score goals.
What we can't do is take a lot of stuff.
So coming back to your question, it is important for both sides to get away with some kind of result.
And now, coming onto the pitch, it's the Red Devils, Manchester United.
I'm swimming onto the pitch.
We ready to get thumped at this weight?
Exactly, I think it's been like really weird. But I think it's a great opportunity to Manchester to bounce back after that 6-1 loss at home.
Cavani doesn't look too chuffed. He's walking in front of Ollie. Ollie with his usual straight face, and he's chewing his chewing gum by the looks of it. Just go now. And the new Premier League anthem is playing in the background. I think this new anthem, it's alright. But it's the sort of thing you'd hear on an ITV programme. It's like an ITV show theme. But I'm not a massive fan of it. Alright, today's lineup, don't forget that with Manchester United in goal is number 1, David De Gea. Number 2, Victor Lindelof. 5, Harry Maguire. 23, Luke Shaw. 29, and Wan-Bissaka. Number 39, Scott McTominay. 19, 17, Fred Francis. Number 18, Bruno Fernandes. 8, Juan Mata. 21, Don James. 3-1 Chelsea, James Hart. Yeah, fair enough. And joining, and number 10, Marcus Rashford. On the bench for United, it's Henderson, Transabi, Matic, Pogba, Van der Beek, Greenwood, Cavani. For Chelsea, in goal for them is their new goalkeeper. In goal, number 16, Edouard Mendy. Their defenders are number 6, Thiago Silva, 28, Cesar Spilicueta, and 15, Kurt Zouma. In midfield, number 5, Jorginho, 7, N'Golo Kante, 21, Ben Chilwell, and 24, Reece James. And up there, number 10, Christian Pulisic, 11, Timo Werner, and 29, Kai Havertz. Back, I've just got something to drink while watching the game. Got James Hart's prediction and in the chat, by the way. And in the thing, yeah. If you haven't got your predictions in, be very quick, because as soon as the whistle goes, I am closing the predictions. Bath. Chelsea will kick off once they've taken the knee. Here we go.
That was a quick one.
And we're off for the first half. I wish there was fans, yeah.
Go on, have a...
Yeah. Right. Now, generally, your predictions are now closed. Thank you very much. So there we go. All the predictions in the chat. All the predictions on here. Off. There we go. So no more predictions in the live chat. They won't be counted, as United head the ball straight back to David De Gea in the first 40 seconds of the game. Well, this is going to be an interesting game. There's going to be thrills and spills and slips galore in this game, because the pitch is getting a drenching in this game so far. It's been raining for the last goodness knows how many minutes, so it could be a very wet one tonight. As United have the ball to the left hand side. Luke Shaw's on the run into the Chelsea final third. And Dan James, by the way, is playing on the left, not on the right. He's normally a right mid, but he's playing on the left. Like a Gerrard slip, yeah. And let's hope it's Chelsea to do that and not United. But you know what United are like? Capable of anything. Not many in the stream tonight. If you want to share the stream around on social media, by the way, that would be brilliant. I've already shared it around on Instagram. Will most likely be Maguire if it happens to anyone. Yep. Chelsea just passing it around their defence at the minute. It's Kurt Zuma with the ball now to Aspilicueta. Jorginho now. And now it's down to Kurt Zuma. It's Silva with the ball now. Chelsea just keeping hold of possession at the minute. To the right hand side, Reece James, hair like a mop. And Chelsea just continue to keep hold of possession and trying to find a way of getting through the United midfield. They play the ball down, which was headed away by United, and Harry Maguire now has the ball to Luke Shaw now. Exciting first 3 minutes, nothing's happened. The most exciting part was Luke Shaw going on a one down the left hand side into Chelsea's final third, and then nothing came from it. Useless. That's a great ball. That's not going to find Dan James, unfortunately. He has got a lot of pace, but it was hit with too much power. And that's a throw to Chelsea in their final third. In their own third. Final third. In their own third, I mean. United with the ball back again. Reece James, hair like a mop. Well, yeah. Looks like a mop. Does it look exactly like a mop? I mean, come on. That's a good ball. Can James get a ball in? No, he can't. Good defending. Good defending by Reece James against Dan James. The two Jameses against each other. United have a throw in, and it's in the final third. Left hand side of the penalty area. Thrown towards the penalty area, and straight back with Chelsea now, as they try and work their way out of their own half. It's a long ball to the left hand side. Here's Ben Chilwell on the ball into the centre now. Here's a one from Christian Pulisic into the box. Really strong challenge. What a great challenge that was. Christian Pulisic running just ran straight through. I mean, it was a great challenge there in the end. I think it was in Lindelof with a great challenge in the end there. There's no link because I don't know any illegal streams that people like to watch, so no. The game's on Sky Sports, and that's as much as I can tell you. I'm afraid to say. Maybe. Into the nearly 5 minutes into the first half, and Chelsea trying to get the ball into our penalty area. Lindelof with the ball now as he clears that down the field. It's headed back into United's final third, and Lindelof's just going to let that go for a goal kick. That's Maguire. Okay, Maguire was out of position because Lindelof's meant to be at right centre back and Maguire's meant to be left centre back. So Harry Maguire was out of position. He was meant to be at left, and he was on the right for some reason. So where was Lindelof then? Chelsea had a better start. I don't think either team's been great so far. I think it's just been sort of a cagey start really. Both teams just trying to get the ball and trying to do stuff with it. That's a bit of a poor touch, that. There's Dean Henderson on the subs bench. Would be 1-1 already in the Spurs game. And it was 1-1. It was 1-1 after 4 minutes. No, 5 minutes. Sorry. Oh, is he gonna latch it? Is he gonna get that? No, he's not gonna win the race against Ben Chilwell, but he has won a throw-in on the right hand side of the box. Chance to get a good throw into the box, or chance to get a ball in even. Is McTominay now into the centre. Oh, Wef! He doesn't give a free kick. Surprised by that. Clear down the field. Go on. Here's Fred on the ball now. Plays it to the right hand side. Here's Bruno Fernandes. To Mata. Now Wan-Bissaka. Back to Mata. Now back to Wan-Bissaka again. Having a little game of their own there. McTominay now. And back to Wan-Bissaka, who's in the centre this time. Well out of position. Mata. Bruno. And all the way towards the halfway line. Lindelof now on the one to left hand side now. I was late, but my prediction would have been 2-1 United. Thanks very much, mate, for joining the stream, Keeban.
That was quick.
Left hand side now. Can we actually work our way into their penalty area? Or are we just going to continue going back on ourselves? Yep, we're going back on ourselves. Classic United. God. They're just putting all the players under pressure. They like to play a lot of pressure, don't they? Put a ball through. And then, gentlemen, today's first half can of Iron Brew is open. Three and 7 in foot champs. Oops. I would never play foot champs because it gets so frustrating, doesn't it? It's so frustrating. Frank Lampard's having a sip of water when he's got a hat on. He's got a hat on. I mean, sorry, but who wears? What type of manager wears a hat? I've never seen a manager wear a hat. I've seen them wear caps, but never seen them wear an actual hat. I mean, come on. 2 and 28. Oh dear. And we are now 9 minutes into the game. United just passing it round the back here with Harry Maguire. Right at the halfway line. To the left hand side. Luke Shaw against Kai Havertz. Gets past him. And he's going to play it back to Maguire. Who plays a long high ball towards the left hand side of the attacking third from the halfway line. And Don James is just offside. Chelsea's defence is so... like it's that compact that you can't, you know, you just can't. You just can't get through them. They're that compact. They're impossible to break down. So, if we're going to get a goal, it's going to take a long time. But you will before we see a goal near. I packed an icon the other day. I also packed Torres. Ferran Torres isn't even that much. He's only about 2-3k. Does anyone know if anything's going on FIFA tonight? I'm on about like any new content, like objectives or SBCs happening tonight. I've seen the Sanaki Williams SBC, but I can't do an 84 and 85 rated team yet. And I don't know why. You either have a choice. You either go for Naki Williams. It's the same card. You either go for the boosted dribbling or the boosted shooting. I think most people are going to go for the boosted shooting. He's a striker, so I can't see many people going for the dribbling one. I mean, that's a bit stupid. He's more expensive than the icon you packed. Which icon? Wait, are you on about Fernando Torres? Or are you on about Ferran Torres? If you're on about Ferran Torres, he is not more expensive than that. Everyone's going for the dribbling. Are they mad? If you're on about Ferran Torres, he is not expensive. Oh, you're not. Oh, one to watch maybe. His one to watch might be expensive. Oh no, sorry, no. Fernando Torres does have an icon card. It turns out his card's extinct. Goal kick for Chelsea there. Good defending there.
It might be worth doing that.
Alright, Fernando Torres is 1.6 mil. Well, yeah, of course. Mine was the baby one, so hey, I wasn't bothered which icon I got. It was an icon at the end of the day, so no, you put, because you said you packed an icon and then you said you packed Torres. I thought you were on about Ferran Torres. No, Ferran Torres isn't an icon, but I thought you were on about Ferran Torres. I didn't know you meant Fernando Torres. I forgot Fernando Torres actually had an icon card on FIFA. But yeah, he's 1.6 mil, so fair enough. But I always found the attackers are always more expensive than the defenders. Still, I think Hier was a good defender for me. He's not a bad defender for me. He's better than United's entire defence combined. That's a... Oh, McVeigh's headed it out for throwing. He's tradable as well. All the good... This is what annoys me. And it was the same on FIFA 20. Every time I got good players, all the good players that I got that were worth over 200, 300 odd K, even more, they were all untradeable, and it just frustrated the hell out of me because I couldn't do anything. But I'm not really that bothered whether Hier was tradable or not, really, for me, because it'll do me very well. It goes straight into the team, links well with David De Gea, who I've now got for 20k. So Chelsea just passing it round their defence again. It's all going to be about patient build-up, I think, for both teams here. We could be in for one of the most boring Premier League matches ever, because sod all's really happening. Both teams are just cancelling each other out, really. We're not giving them much room.
I know you can make them as you want to, and you still don't.
Alright, well, you're lucky. What icon I got? Cliver and Bruno Koeman. Come on. Oh. Ah! Yeah, that's better. Then I can actually hear you what all the players are saying. I don't necessarily want to hear all the fake atmosphere as such. I'm getting a bit fed up of listening to the fake atmosphere, I'm not going to lie. If you're just going to play them behind closed doors, make it realistic. Don't put these atmospheres in. And then I got basically no one else for the whole FIFA other than De Bruyne, Van Dijk, Trent Alexander-Arnold. Kante tries to play through. Oh, that nearly found its way to, I think, Timo Werner. And all the way back to David De Gea, who's going to play it to the right hand side. Ramazaka. Yeah, I can definitely hear the wind. It's absolutely bucketing down there. That's a throw into us, thank you, ref. Yeah, lovely weather at Old Trafford. It's absolutely peeing down. We didn't reach 10 likes before the start of the game. That's the first time I think that's happened in the last. That's the first time in a long while that's happened. But it was going to happen at some point. Never mind. If we get to 10 likes, I'd say by the end of the stream, then I suppose that makes it up for it. That's fine. But now what's happened? Rashford's gone down and a free kick to United. Do you think we should sign Robertson from Liverpool? And we'd be lucky to get Robertson from Liverpool. We'd be very lucky. Wouldn't get a chance. No way would we sign him. We wouldn't leave Liverpool. I don't think we'd get him. And if he does leave Liverpool, he certainly won't go to Manchester United. He won't go to a rival club. Last 4 results at home have been draws and defeats. Just don't win it home.
5 goals they scored against Bournemouth here.
Is that a corner? Yeah, it's a corner for Chelsea.
Chelsea just growing in threat here.
Yeah, it is raining at the game, isn't it? Yes. I think you can just tell by the noise in the background. Just hear the, you can just hear the rain.
6 in for Chelsea.
Alright, Chelsea have a corner. Excuse me. Ball into the penalty area towards the blue shirt. Here's a shot from distance which is blocked first time. Timo Werner now to Jorginho and all the way back to Kurt Zouma at the halfway line. Plays it to the left hand side of the attacking third. Timo Werner heads it on. And Pulisic on the one. Good defending by, I think, Scott McTominay that was. Good defending by Scott McTominay. So that's a 4-2 Chelsea. 17 minutes in and it is goalless.
Resumed his more natural position and come across to take the throw in. By Jorginho to Cesar Azpilicueta.
For some reason, my clock appears to be 6 seconds ahead of the actual Sky Sports. It was the exact same time last time, so maybe the Premier League won 6 seconds behind. Get it out. We haven't won Old Trafford for 4 months. No, you're quite right. Here's Werner now. All the way back to Kurt Zouma. Thiago Silva, who turns immediately, and is Azpilicueta now. And Chelsea trying to get through this United backline again. Low ball into the penalty area. And it's blocked, and it's back with Chelsea again on the right hand side. It's because you switched to the no crowd noise option. That one's a bit delayed. Well, to be honest, I would rather listen to the no crowd noise. To be honest with you, I'm not gonna lie. Another corner for Chelsea. A succession of corners in a minute. See what the stats are like in a minute. I tell you what, if anyone's going to score first, it's going to be Chelsea at this rate. They're just causing problems because we can barely get out of our own half now. No shots at all, apparently. Doesn't matter, it's only 5 seconds in front. Yeah. Brilliant. So, no shots apparently for either team. What an exciting game this isn't. God, I've had more excitement watching Hartlepool. From for Chelsea, left hand side. I'm trying to put a ball in, but it's blocked right out. God, I'm yawning already. That's how boring this game's been. Sod all's happened. Are you watching Sheffield Liverpool later? Nah. No. I'll be watching this game and then I'll be going upstairs to continue playing squad battles, trying to get into Elite 2 and Elite 1. I'm in Elite 3 actually, so I've made a massive comeback from Thursday when I was in Silver 3 on Thursday. Well, I was in Silver 2 actually by the end of Thursday, and then I've got myself into Elite 3. Ref! He's just hitting him all the time, man. Liverpool will win it anyway, I think, realistically. But then again, how? Bruno Fernandes just slapped him in the head. Squad battles is crap and boring. A lot of people tend to play it, believe it or not. So say what you like, but I prefer squad battles to division rivals. Division rivals is just so scripted, you can't do anything. Well, I certainly can't recently because the game's just been so glitchy. The latency on the game just annoys me. So the only sort of like online games I play really are friendlies. I do play career mode as well, by the way, but done pro clubs once or twice. I haven't done that very often on this FIFA, so we don't often, because I'm in a team and we never play really, so we're never always online. So, but I'm busy doing stuff half the time anyway, so I wouldn't get time to do the things like foot chums and stuff. Especially when there's games and stuff on the weekends, and I just wouldn't be able to fit the time in. Next streams, by the way, we're doing the draw predictions for first round proper tomorrow, and then the real draws on Monday night. Tuesday night we're going to be live. I know everyone's going to be probably expecting me to do Locomotive versus Bayern. We're not. We're doing Middlesbrough versus Coventry, because we can actually watch the Borough versus Coventry game because it's free. So we can actually watch the game for free, and of course Dad will obviously want to watch the Borough game. I could have done buying, but that's at 6 o'clock, and by the time that's finished, we'd be midway through the Borough game. So, nah, I'll just do Borough versus Coventry, really. And then Wednesdays, Manchester United against Leipzig. United against Leipzig in the UEFA Champions League. And then I don't know what's happening from there, to be honest. I don't know if there's any streams planned until... I don't know if there's anything planned. I don't know really. I don't know what. I don't think there's anything happening until probably next Saturday. With regards to streams, I couldn't tell you, to be honest. I don't even know, and I have to schedule myself. Going in is, I remember exactly 23 minutes in, sod all happened at the minute. Rashford running through, and he's tried to play to Ramman Bazaka, but it has taken the touch off Ben Chilwell, and it is a corner kick. Come on! A few people still in the live chat. Thank you everyone who's joined in, by the way. Into the box from the United corner. It's gone towards far post. It's headed forward, and Chelsea will get that away. Timo Werner's on the ball against Fred, and he's actually kicked it straight to nobody, so United will regain possession. Thank you for that, Timo Werner. Shows how good you're not. Couldn't even pass it to any of your players, just passing it into the middle of nowhere. So we'll happily have the possession there. Is McTominay. Fernandez. Now it's Ambazaka right hand side. And the ball downfield's blocked by a Chelsea player. That's a throw in, which Ambazaka will, I think, want to take pretty quickly. He has taken it. It's got McTominay now. One matter on the ball and on the one here. To the left hand side, Dan James. Sorry, Dan James, that was Shaw. Whatever. I said Dan James, I meant Luke Shaw, man. Dan James, Luke Shaw, meant, sorry. Oh, what a ball that is for Chelsea. Great ball. Ball through. Way! Straight past Timo Werner. Do you think Mark Goldbridge will shout you out? I've put comments in Mark Goldbridge's live chat before and he never reads them out. So, no. You have to be very lucky to have a message read out. It fell through to... it's a good ball. Havertz... I told you, he likes to play through to Werner. He played it through. It was a bit too much power. It was just past Werner. And that was not ideal. Well, for Chelsea. For Chelsea, it wasn't ideal for them, but I won't care. 26 minutes in, goalless at Old Trafford. Again, neither team having a shot. Neither team's had a shot. My friend donated on his channel once and he read it out. Oh yeah, he will read out donations, but I'm not likely to donate anytime soon because I don't have the money to do that. So I can't really donate anything a minute because the money I have goes for different things. If you've just joined, it's 6 o'clock nearly in Middlesbrough here, and in the United Kingdom obviously, and it's 27 minutes into the game, and a free kick for Chelsea. Reece James is over this, and this wobbling table. 4 Chelsea players on the edge, 5 actually now, 5 Chelsea players in the penalty area and on the edge. No, 6 now actually. In the box from Reece James. Straight to David De Gea. Brilliant. Brilliant. Obviously, says Harry Doxey. Yep. Thanks for joining, Harry, mate. Best of luck for the game. Well, I think that's the first shot of the actual game. I think that might actually be the actual first shot. It's been such an awful game. Just both teams been trying to cancel each other out defensively, and this really has a goalless draw written all over it. So it's not been exciting at all. Well, I won't have much to say at half time at this rate. Nothing's happened. 1 shot. United haven't had a shot, and Chelsea have had 1. So neither team's really been able to get through the defences. So both defences have actually been decent for once. Here's Dan James in the penalty area. He's tried to run through them all. Here's Fred, Bruno, McTominay. Have a hit, mate. It's blocked. Reece James is so bad, not even lying. But he hasn't been that. I don't think he hasn't been great. I'm not gonna lie. I think I've seen him play better before. He's had much better games, I'd say, than this. Bruno Fernandes got caught in the teeth. Yeah, he was checking to see if his teeth were still there. I think he got. Oh dear! Edouard Mendy nearly ended up kicking it into his own net. He totally mistimed the pass, and it nearly went out for a corner. It actually did go out for a corner, I think. He gets the ball, and he just kicks it. It's even gone out for a corner as well. That was fantastic. Now all we need is one of the United players to go down in the box, and they'll give a pen. In the box. One of the players has actually gone down, and the ref didn't even give a pen. I didn't mean literally, but I was saying it as a joke. I didn't mean literally, lads. God. Oh dear. Mendy, I know, it's awful. Oh, actually, Aspilicueta was actually pushing him over, so yeah, I think it's probably debatable. In the box from the corner again. Headed away. And a volley blocked. It's going to fall back to United. Just an overweighted Kepa. Yeah, well, Kepa's out injured, so he's not playing, unfortunately. Otherwise, we probably would have scored. Here's Bruno. Hit it. Oh, it's straight to the keeper. We've had a shot. 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 Bruno Fernandes with a brilliant volley. Straight down the centre and straight down the floor to the keeper. But it's a shot. We've had a shot. Hey, it was on target as well, unlike, well, Chelsea's was on target as well, but we had a shot and it was on target. Chelsea trying to get a ball into the box. Get that away. Oh, can't clear it. We can't clear it. It's in the box of Werner. Get it out. Bruno. He's all over him, referee. Chilwell's going to get through here. Puts a low ball in. Jesus Christ. This will end up being goalless at this rate. What an exciting first half. Do you know I've had more excitement sitting on the toilet? There's a shot! Way! Straight to David De Gea. Way too easy from Pulisic. I mean, he's called Pulisic for a reason. And that was a poor shot from Pulisic. Was an awful shot. I'm only joking, by the way, don't take offence. Why do you get excited sitting on the toilet? It's a joke. It's a joke. I don't get excited sitting on the toilet, but I've said it before though. I've said it before where I'm like, this game's so boring. I've had more excitement having a dump. You know, I've said that a few times before. It's a joke. I don't literally get excited on the toilet. I mean, come on. I mean, who gets excited on the bog? I mean, come on, man. Bog standard thing to do. Oh, well, I'll tell you what, this Iron Blue's probably been the best part of the first half. That's a goal. Ooh. Shot from Pulisic is deflected for a corner. Does the ref not give a corner? Oh. It's Fred trying to do. Fred was trying to do a 360 and he failed. Did that not take a deflection? He didn't give a corner. This will be the best part of the game at this rate. Oh, corner is into the box. Head it on. Dead out away. You may as well drink Iron Brew more than this match. At least it brings excitement. Be the best part of the first half. If you just joined, please do like, stream and subscribe down below if you are new. It'll be brilliant. Thank you everyone who's joined. Goal to see between United and Chelsea, and I'll tell you what, there's only been 3 shots for Chelsea and only 1 for United. And to be honest, it's been so exciting, hasn't it not? Yeah, Bayern won 5-0. I know what a win that was. A hat-trick again for Lewandowski. He scored 10 goals in 5 Bundesliga matches so far. Unbelievable form. Just doesn't stop. Never stops. Oh! Oh! Yes, he's won it back. Go on. Oh, he's offside. No, he's on. Rashford. Oh, what a save. What a save by the goalkeeper. I mean, it was Bruno who played it through to Rashford. He actually is onside. Rashford was onside actually, and really probably could have scored from that if he'd gone for the corner. But it was practically straight at the keeper. But it was a good save of his leg anyway. Levan will retire at the end of this season and be the manager of Plymouth. No. Levan's not even that old. Lewandowski's not 35. He's, I think, 29. He's either 29 or 30. He's certainly not 35 or 36. He will not retire. I don't think he's going to retire for a good few years. I've just had a look at the table here. Bayern are now second, a point behind Leipzig. Did Leipzig win again? Oh, Leipzig did win again. How would Liam Martin feel? Wouldn't know. Oh, Lewandowski's actually... Didn't think he was that old. Lewandowski's 32 actually. I didn't know he was that old. I didn't think he was that old, to be honest. Didn't think he was that old. He's still... You're still alive. Are we back? We back? Yep, we're back. I don't know what happened there. There was nothing wrong with OBS. OBS was still live. According to OBS, we were still live. I know we were skipping and missing 1 or 2 frames, but that wasn't very much. The only reason I can think why that's happened is why it was buffering is probably because of the weather. Because we've had bad weather today, haven't we? So it's been absolutely peeing down over here. And of course it's atmospheric, so the connection does sometimes go wonky. Luke Shaw's just got into the yellow card, but you've missed absolutely nothing, so it all happened. A free kick for Chelsea. We need to stop giving them set pieces all the time. Luke Shaw in his usual yellow card. That's only his 2nd yellow card of the season, mate, so I don't know what you're on about. If you turn your sound off, then you'll be able to, and I won't get all that. Yeah, but for me. Warren's on tour, how are you doing? Thanks for joining. See you got a draw against Swansea today. Who else getting 70 notifications? My mum, she doesn't really know how to work a phone, but she's getting loads of Instagram, loads of bloody Facebook notifications, and apparently nothing there. It's a phone going wonky. I don't bloody know. Come on, Mendy, just get injured for this match. What are they looking at here? Actually, Maguire has sort of wrestled him to the floor, so I don't know how that wasn't a penalty, mind. As United get a fine. Lucky there, Maguire. You turn your phone on silent, you can do that.
There's no pinging. No, but what I'm saying is the pinging was there.
Yeah, but then you won't get that.
No, but there's no
Hit it! Hit it! No! And Matt nearly scored against his former team again. Nearly scored against his former team.
What I mean is, there was all that pinging.
What a shot and what a save!
Was all that pinging there? It's not right.
I don't know, how the hell do I know? Matt, he goes for the corner and it's a great shot. First time on his left foot, brilliant shot and a good save by the goalkeeper.
I thought it must be hurt, but there's nothing there.
Oh, what? Are they seriously checking for a penalty? What? They're seriously checking for a penalty. There was nothing there. There was nothing there. Actually, no. At that angle, no. But the actual angle I've just seen, maybe. I don't know. But nah. It would be a pretty soft penalty. It would have been a very soft penalty if it was given. Be a very soft pen. Be really soft. I'm not gonna lie. But Rashford is back up. Nah, I can't argue with that. If that was given as a penalty, then I'd be saying it was a very soft one because it was not a pen. Would have been very, very soft, but it's the problem with United. They seem to rely on penalties half time, don't they? In the box from the corner. Hit it. No. Just win the ball quick enough. Don't win the ball quick enough. There you are. It was never a pen. Nah. No. Let's come together. Does it matter if there's a Chelsea fan here? We have Liverpool fans, we have Borough fans. Everyone's allowed on the stream. By the way, Harry Doherty's been watching the channel for quite a while, so yeah. I don't know why. It doesn't matter who people support in the live chat. Well, to me it doesn't. Stuart Atwell's on VAR. Oh dear. That's a good ball through, Dan James. Nine. Well, I just said 9. I've had more excitement playing Rocket League. Dear me. Nice. Stop the ball from going through. Now can we get the ball down the field? Here's Mata now. Come on.
Does that mean they've seen it?
Ref! It's a foul on Bruno. McTominay with the ball now from the quick free kick. To Rashford, who has won a throw-in. I'm bonkers. How Teller's not on the team sheet, but Maguire is. There was something about him apparently staying at Malawi Hotel or something. I know. Well, he wasn't even in the squad. Tellers wasn't mentioned in the squad that we saw. There was a guy called Bishop who was mentioned in the team, and I was like, oh, it's John Bishop, but like he plays. No, I don't even know who this Bishop guy is. The only left back, the only sort of, the only full-backs that were on the team sheet were Alman Bazaka, Luke Shaw, and I think, who else was it? Was it? Oh, 66% possession. We've actually had some of the ball. Yeah, so I went onto a United stream last night and someone in the live chat put this. De Gea, Henderson, Bishop, Wan-Bissaka, Fosu Mensah, Lindelof, Maguire, Transabi, Shaw, Van der Beek, Matic, McTominay, Fred, Pogba, Mata, Fernandes, Greenwood, James, Cavani, Rashford and Igalo was the actual squad. That's what had been told. 1 minute ad time, by the way. That was I forgot to do the ad time predictions again. I was busy talking. I actually didn't even take notice of what minute we were in. So well done to everyone. If you didn't put your ad time prediction in, well done. I'll have to remember for this. Oh, I keep forgetting now. I don't know why. Right. So apart from that, there was only Alman Bazaka, Fosu Mensah and Shaw who were named as the fullbacks. Hit it. Ref, man. They're all over us, man. Brandon Williams, no. Nah. Ball in, just about scrambled away. No, Brandon Williams hasn't been named in the squad. I haven't seen Brandon Williams in the squad for a while now. I haven't seen him in the squad for a while. Must be injured or something. Wait, it's half time. God, thank God for that. Right. Well, I don't think I'll be talking for too long, but give me your thoughts on that first half in the live chat. All I'm really going to say, not particularly exciting. The only 2 shots we've had have both been on target and 2 decent saves from Mendy. I'd say in the last 5-10 minutes of the last 5 minutes or so in the first half, before half time, we go into half time. I'd say probably with the momentum, we were the better team from the last 5-10 minutes. Sorry, Chelsea were the better team for majority of the first half. They were causing problems for us. They were putting us under pressure, but game of very few chances, and at this rate it's going to be goalless. I can see this ending goalless, I'm not going to lie, but there we go. Pretty balls, but I think both wanted clean sheets considering both defence still a bit shaky. I can see this ending goalless, really. I think everyone else is thinking that, but it's not been exciting. God, it's been very boring and pretty lacklustre from both teams. I'll quickly have a look at the stats. Christian Pulisic has caused 1 or 2 problems for our defence as well. Don't forget, with obviously his pace Timo Werner's been kept very quiet, so we've done well to keep him out of the game. Apparently we've had 7 shots. Oh, no, I know why. Yes. Apparently, well, we had the Rashford chance, which was saved by Mendy. We had the Mata chance from outside the box, which he nearly pinged into the side of the net. That was a good save as well. And then we've had crosses into the penalty areas that have been wasted straight into the keeper's gloves and stuff. But according to this, United have had 7 shots. I suppose, obviously, 1 or 2 of our chances have been blocked. We had a chance that was well over the bar as well. Can't remember who it was who had that shot. Apart from that, neither team's been particularly great. Chelsea, 3 shots apparently. Yeah, that would make sense. Their first shot of the game was actually the free kick from Reece James, which was straight at David De Gea. Pulisic had a shot again straight at De Gea, and then he had another shot which was deflected out for a corner. So that's right. I wouldn't say United have had 7 shots though. But possession wise, 59% for Chelsea. Not gonna lie, I can't really argue with that. I think Chelsea have had more of the ball. Probably been the better team for most of the first half. But it's been a game of few chances where there's not been that many chances, and hopefully second half is more entertaining. Let us know your thoughts in the live chat before we go for our half-time break. Before the second half, I'm interested if Cavani, Pogba and Van der Beek makes a huge difference. I mean, it'd be nice to see. I think realistically that's going to happen, really, isn't it? So I'm just looking at something here. God. Hadders and back. I'll be here most second half. That's fine. Fair enough. Thank you. Well, don't know what really to say because it's not been particularly exciting. I've got nothing else to say. Let me know your thoughts in chat before we go for the break. But Mendy's brilliant pass which nearly went into the net. It was nearly an own goal from Mendy. That would have been fantastic, and I would have absolutely slaughtered him online. I think most Chelsea fans would be slaughtering him as well. They'd be saying, "No, get him out, he's no use." He's made some important saves. Right, there's nothing in the live chat at the minute, and nothing really much to say. Half-time scoreless, and it's not been that exciting. We'll see you for the second half in a few minutes.
everything is upside down, when you're yelling but you make no sound, life is gonna spin you round. Whoa, and get a little bit stranger, when everything is upside down, a tremor in the underground, the nights are gonna take this town. Whoa, and get a little bit stranger, stranger. Push the kinetics, a troubled spirit breaking through, a bit of debt to repay now. But don't you dread it, a friend would never lie to you, helping you get through the pain now. And when everything is upside down, when you're yelling but you make no sound, life is gonna spin you round. Whoa, and get a little bit stranger, when everything is upside down, a tremor in the underground, the nights are gonna take this town. Whoa, and get a little bit stranger, stranger. Lost in the space set behind, hold out a hand in your mind, don't have to face it alone. It's in the spaces behind, ever watching you. It's in your sight when you're blind. And when everything is upside down, when you're yelling but you make no sound, life is gonna spin you round. Whoa, get a little bit stranger, when everything is upside down, a tremor in the underground, the nights are gonna take this town. Whoa, get a little bit stranger, stranger. Lost in the space set behind, hold out a hand in your mind, don't have to face it alone. Lost in the space set behind, hold out a hand in your mind, don't have to face it alone.
Atoms fall apart. Solar flares arrive. Buildings collapse. Only a few will survive. The world as we know it will no longer be there. Water is gone. A new era has begun. Prepare yourself for the apocalypse. The apocalypse. The apocalypse.
Black spires in the city sky, they shimmer and shine tonight. Act-wise and electric eyes and a billion flashing lights. And I can wish myself away, change the parts that bring decay. I'm just a number riding solo in the cold. Electric embers will ignite. And I'm just another lonely nomad on the road. I'm a ghost in the city, I'm a ghost in the city at night.
Well, then, gentlemen, we're back for the second half as the Chelsea players just make their way onto the field. United players have already just getting themselves warmed up again, ready for the second half. Doesn't look like there's going to be any subs at half time.
Opinion, but I just want
We'll soon
to play with more freedom.
find out.
Totally excused because Chelsea are playing away, so that's why Chelsea just like set up and not attacking. So I don't agree. If you're a big team, home or away, you need to show your
Freedom
Chelsea.
or fear, which we'll see which one comes out on top in the second half. But Gary Neville has got thoughts on.
Frank Lampard returning just in time for the second half of a match in which, sure enough, so far
Second half is off.
the fear of losing
Well, for the second half now.
will
And
both managers do
Chelsea going from left to right and United shooting from right to left towards the Stretford end. One of the most famous stands in Old Trafford. It's the Stretford end. The end where most of the United fans are singing their hearts out. But unfortunately, not this season because of obvious reasons during these unprecedented times. So, can we end like we did in the first half? Positive. And, sorry, can we start as we did? Can we start the second half as we ended in the first half? That's a steady challenge. And there's the first yellow card of the second half. It's United's second yellow, and it is Fred with the yellow card. United are playing in their home red bus seat kits. Because, no word of a lie, it looks like a bus seat. I'd rather wear the away kit. That's why I wear the away kit. Home kit looks like a bus seat for some reason. You sit on, if you're on the bus and the seats are red or something, you'd camouflage. You would. People think you're the actual seat.
and also to test a goalkeeper who is still very much a Premier League novice, who has had some shaky moments with his feet. Not only that near own goal in the
Fred is so dirty. He is. He does need to. He does need to control some of his challenges. The same lineup. There's been no United subs. I don't think there's been any subs for Chelsea either. No, there hasn't. United on the ball now, left hand side, with Fred That's out for 4 United. In front of the technical area, Dan James forwards it to Luke Shaw, who's going to take it. Oh, his forward was aimed at Dan James and it went straight back to a Chelsea player. Dan James has done well to keep that in. A bit of a tussle for the ball there. Reece James, that was out. Both teams were tussling for the ball, but Chelsea come away with it. Pulisic now. I think that's Jorginho. Now it goes down and Mambazaka wins the ball. Brilliant. Now Bruno Fernandes to Dan James on the left hand side as United won in, trying to make something of this. It goes down under pressure. Never a foul. Come on.
That's the area of the game that Daniel James has got to improve. That final part when he's one-on-one.
Scored 7 minutes into his Premier League debut against Chelsea. Start of last
Nice. No, it was nice little passing as well. And then, nice little passing. And then, but he just one awful pass straight back to them. And Chelsea now come away with it. It's on the left-hand side. As they look to get a ball into the penalty area. He's running in the box. Goes down a bit easily. Timo Werner's going to chase that on the left-hand side door. Ben Chilwell now. Can United get this away? I think second half what Ollie will do is he'll probably play defensively. He'll play it defensively, invite pressure, and then as soon as we win the ball, counter-attack. He likes playing the counter-attacking football. But I think it'll just be one of them just sit back, invite the pressure, and then go and zoom straight down the field. How was that not a pen? I didn't think it was a penalty. Let's have a look here. I haven't seen the... Oh, this is in the first half. Maguire and Azpilicueta. That was... Really... That one really should have been a penalty. In the first half, probably. He just wrestled him on the floor. Wrestled him to the floor. But... there was no penalty in the second half. That's a great ball. And the one just now, I haven't seen the one that... I didn't see the one just now. I didn't think... When I first saw it, I didn't think it was anyway. At first. I'll be fully back now. I've had a few symptoms, oh dear. So I was getting a test book. Oh dear. Right. Okay. I get the feeling whoever scores the first goal is going to win this match. First goal's going to win it. Both defences just cancelling each other out here. Corner. 6 corners for United. Chelsea have had 3. First corner of the second half for Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes puts the ball down. Takes it short. It's back to Bruno. Mata. Low ball through. And here's an end shot. Still not cleared far. The offside flag is up against Juan Mata. He tried to keep the attack alive, but he was well offside. I think it was Fred with the end shot, but took a deflection and just went straight to Mata, who was offside. Cavani's just warming up on the sidelines there.
They will look to try and introduce the goal-scoring touch of this man, Edinson Cavani.
Ladies and gentlemen, second half can of what? That's called. Second half can of Iron Brew is open. And what could be the best part of the second half as well. The can was the best part of the first half. Yep. Second half kind of... Ooh, that's cold. Yes. It's a second half kind of cold Iron Brew. So the stream is 8 seconds behind normal time, and I'm watching this on Sky Sports Premier League. And apparently Sky Sports Premier League with no crowd noise, Sky Sports Premier League is 5 seconds behind Sky Sports Main Event. But I want to watch it without the crowd for once, because then you can actually hear what the players are saying, what the managers are saying, stuff. I mean, it would help if we didn't have the commentators as well. That would be better, and then you can just hear everything. What's this?
I don't know. FIFA points?
Oh, they're not. I wouldn't trust them.
No.
Don't trust them. People say that, and you literally only get. I know someone who's done that, and it was a scam.
Was it?
Yeah, because they didn't even get. They paid and they didn't even get them, and you just ended up getting absolutely nothing. So that's scam by that. Oh, that was a good ball through for Chelsea. Good defending though. Why he placed at the right time there? By United. 53 minutes in. Come on, we're going to have to do more with the ball.
Could be a scam,
Normally is. If you haven't already done so, please do like the stream. That would be great. If we can get to 10 likes before the end of this stream, that would be absolutely marvellous. Dad is in the bath. He's having a bath tonight.
Well, last year's defeat here, his first in charge, was Chelsea's heaviest loss at this ground since 19...
Was Fernand put, please be a draw? No. I mean, I'm still annoyed about Patrick Bamford. One of the worst Premier League players has actually gone and scored a hat-trick. I don't know how he's even managed to do it. There was certainly something wrong with Aston Villa's defence if they allowed that to happen. No shots, apparently. As it stands, United are still 15th. Come on. United need to win. If United win, they are into the top 6. United win, they're in the top 6. On goal difference. We badly need a win, but I'll take a point from this. He's a great striker. Mate, is he hell? He never scores in the Premier League, and then he's just scoring this season. I don't know. Something strange about Leeds this season. I don't know why they're even in the top 3. Certainly, I tell you what, there's certainly some really unrealistic results in the Premier League, like Spurs 6-1 against United. That was a very unrealistic result. Liverpool 7-2. That's unrealistic. Leeds scoring 3 against Liverpool, another unrealistic result. You know, some really unrealistic and confusing results this season, I have to say. When Leeds play against Fulham and Villa, well, that's not much of a surprise. I was expecting them to win both of them, but
What year was that last t-shirt we bought in the FIFA one? Was that from last year?
last FIFA 19, that one. The FIFA, I don't even know where it is, that one, that FIFA 19 one.
God knows.
This season's cheap. Mate, I don't know what's going on this season. Some really confusing results. Premier League FIFA career mode. Other club never gave Bamford a chance in the Prem, and Bamford even said that. Because he wasn't a Premier League. He wasn't a Premier League quality. He wasn't Premier League quality at the time. So even when he played, he was useless. I've never known him as a Premier League player, really, so I don't know what's going on. Should never have scored against Bournemouth, I'm not going to lie. That was ridiculous how we actually let him score against us, because our defence was that thick last season. Who Everton against tomorrow? Aren't they against... They're against Southampton, aren't they? They're against Southampton? I mean, he's proven he's Prem player with the right support. If he gets the right support, yeah, but like the last few seasons, he's never been a Premier League quality player whatsoever. But everyone says it's the Bielsa effect. Bielsa effect. I tell you what, if he wasn't doing all the Spygate stuff, he wouldn't have been anywhere. Anyways, here's Rashford in the penalty area. Have a shot. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Just have a shot. You're not going to walk it in against these. Bloody hell. You're not going to walk it in. Why didn't Rashford just have a shot, you lazy bag? Have a shot. Have a shot. That's the same one. Have a shot. Don't be wasting chances like that, you doyles. Man U signed Daddy Does at the top of the league. Substitution for Manchester United place number 8, Juan Mata, is number 6, Paul Pogba. And going off is also number 21, Daniel James. Coming on number 7, Edinson Cavani. Way! He's finally on the pitch. Took him long enough. It's his first Manchester United appearance. I bet you he doesn't score though. I bet you he's still useless. Rashford's still on the pitch. I assume it's 2 up front though. Yo! First touch from Cavani and it nearly went in the net. Going to be dangerous. Short corner. And then it's back to Bruno. First time cross in. And Cavani nearly flicked it in. It just about... what was the match score? Biddy 5-1 Brackley. I don't know... I don't know what went on. We I don't know what happened, but we were just defensively, we were just we seemed unorganised defensively, and just seemed like I don't know, but we just didn't seem to really get going. We went 1-0 up, and then from there when they scored the first, they got the equaliser. We were just falling all over the shop. We were just all over the place. Apparently we played decent. We actually got a point against Cardiff. And I know people will say, hey, Middlesbrough crap, they can't even beat Cardiff, blah, 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 blah. Well, actually, half of them fans who say that are actually Leeds fans anyway. And Leeds can't even win. Leeds can barely win in bloody South Wales after time. So, we don't have a good record in Wales, but we actually got a point. So, but we got a point against Cardiff, who are in the playoffs at the minute. So we've actually done quite well, actually. I'm not going to lie. This has been the toughest week. Probably one of the toughest weeks that Bow are going to have. We've got a draw against Reading, who at the minute high flying. A win against Bristol City, who've now starting to drop form. And now we've drawn against a pretty good Cardiff City side. So, yeah, we got 5 points out of 9 this week. Jesus Christ, the ball in is headed the wrong way, mind. Ooh, lucky to get that away. But, no, 5 points out of 9 against them 3 teams. Happily take that. I think that's quite reasonable. And I could tell that Warnock wasn't very confident going into this week, because he said it's going to be one of the toughest weeks, and he said in his press conference yesterday that if you said to me we were going to get 4 points out of 6 in the last 2 matches against Reading and Bristol City, I'd have snapped your hand off. He wasn't very confident, but he said if we get a point or anything at Cardiff, and it's a bonus. So 5 points out of 9, you can't really complain too much. It's good, actually, especially considering the teams against are all high flying at the minute. So, you know, doing quite well, actually. So let's hope Boa can continue the unbeaten form. They haven't lost a game, by the way. They haven't lost a league match since Watford. They lost to Watford, and then since then, draw, win, draw, win, draw. So let's hope that we win the next game and then probably draw the next one. But keep the unbeaten one going. Going quite well, actually, considering some of the very tough teams. Considering the tough teams we're coming up against. So United did the ball 61 minutes in, anyways. It's, I think, Scott McTominay with the ball there. Just quickly look here, just set my glasses out. Pogba in the penalty area, turns and he plays it to the opposite side of the box. Al-Mambazaka to, who's that? Oh, challenge. I couldn't work out who that was. There's a ball in, that's cleared away. Who was that in front of him? Was that Luke Shaw in the wrong position or something? Rashford now. Ref. Come on. On every single play, they're just trying to literally try and throw them to the floor time. Timo Werner's in the box. Don't let him score. Do not let Timo Werner score, for God's sake. What a challenge. What a challenge from Victor Lindelof. Absolutely superb. That's a corner though for Chelsea. I see him really got into the box, but he didn't let him get the shot off, which was good. And then a superb challenge from Lindelof. Went off for a corner anyway, but brilliant challenge. Timed it to perfection. If you haven't really done so, please like the stream. Corner comes into the box for Chelsea, and it is straight past everyone. And now United can make a break. United can get on the break with pace. That's a foul on Pogba. No, he's told him to get up. Okay. Oh. Nothing like a good start. Paul Pogba does go down. Probably should have been a free kick. And Pogba was holding his back. Well, that's not a good start. Are they seriously going to try and... Are they seriously claiming for a penalty again? Well, what are Chelsea doing? They're trying to claim for pens all the time. You're divers. It's the two divers against each other. Two teams that just dived a minute. There's barely... There's no foul there. No foul there. It's a bloody coming together for God's sake, man. I mean, come on. God. Pogba's back up. Good. Ha! Reece James has come off worse. He hasn't even been that great, so not been that great today for Chelsea.
He's done well this season, Reece James, for Chelsea. He's made himself a Premier League regular.
Well, we'll just sit here and wait for something to happen because there's an injury issue for the minute. Southampton against Everton tomorrow, by the way, for answering the other guy's question. Deck O'Connell's question, by the way.
Followed by Wolves, who've improved after a start against Newcastle. 4 o'clock, Sky Sports Premier League and in Ultra H.
What did I get on Super 6 today, then? Probably absolutely nothing. Well, whilst this sod all happening, I'm going to check Super 6 very quickly.
Furnace
11 points.
Here's Fred.
5 points for Borough drawn 1-1, because I actually predicted 1-1. 2-0 Blackburn I went, and it ended 4-0. I was close with Norwich. I would have been right if Wickham hadn't scored. I said 2-1 Brentford. I needed Brentford really to win. I said 1-0 Sheffield Wednesday, and it ended 1-0 Luton. I couldn't be much closer. Just the wrong side. And then I said 2-0 Palace, and I was actually right. I was right until... Well, I was correct until that happened. Oh, draw again. I've drawn against him again. For God's sake. I can't believe that. Ended up drawing against Jeff again. So I beat Jeff in round 4, and then since then it's been... He won round 6. I forgot to do round 5. So he won round 6. And then round 7 and round 8 have both been draws. Couldn't be much closer. Eh? 10 dislikes. I don't know how that's happened. You do get a lot of bots on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get a lot of people who just go on different accounts. I mean, normally half of the dislikes don't tend to. A lot of the dislikes don't tend to, stay there anyway. Because there was one time I had like 3 dislikes, and then it came up saying 0 dislikes when it had finished. Who on earth has gone on? How on earth has that happened? That's very, very strange. Oh well. I mean, I'm sure that won't stay. I mean, surely that's not going to stay put for the next few days, because that's never happened. That never happens normally. So I don't know why that's happened. Oh dear. Well, hard luck. I'll carry on anyway. 68 minutes in. Maybe people just don't like the fact I'm doing the stream. Well, if you don't like me doing the streams, then what's the point of watching YouTube videos? Because YouTube videos are often streams. So if people don't like watching content, then don't watch YouTube videos. Some people are just daft these days. Think they know everything. Yeah, right. Most of them are bots. I get a lot of bots in the comments section. Rashford's in the penalty area here. Onto his right foot. Shot blocked. Oh! Havertz just kicked the back of his leg, man. Havertz is on a yellow card as well, I think. I think Havertz is already on a yellow. So he's going to have to be careful. Yeah, Ajax won 13-0. That's a good ball. I think Cavani's on the ball there. Ball into the box towards Pogba, but it's straight at the... Oh, baby. No one can leave comments though in these comments. No one can put comments in these comment sections. How have we gone from 11 likes to 10 likes? Oh, this is sort of... I don't know what's happened to YouTube these days. Yeah, I get a lot of bots in the comment section, and I just tell them... I tell them where to stick their bots. Tell them where to stick their stupid comments. I haven't had anything in the comment section recently though, so I don't know where that's happened. God. So we've gone from 10 likes to 11 dislikes. What is happening tonight? God. Are people just sad by the fact that they don't do YouTube and I do? Or it could just be Chelsea fans salty because they can't even win. I don't bloody know. Substitution for Chelsea, placing number 11, Timo Werner. Ha ha! Off you go. Off you go. Off you go. Yeah, the bots. There's bots. There's a lot of bots in the chat. Well, it must be. I mean, it's non-stop now. It's non-stop. It's going up and up and up. So all the likes are going down. The dislikes are going up. Very, very strange. Well, actually, yes. Haha. Actually, I do know what I can do with that.
It just sounds a bit odd.
It does sound very strange to me, I'm not going to lie.
Just to me as well.
But I can do this if it comes up. I'm sure there's a way of doing this. Yeah, right. Yeah. Okay, right. There's something weird going on. The camera's gonna right. I'm gonna have to turn the camera off a second. I'll keep commentating because I need to quickly click on. I need to go onto something very quickly. Right. I hope you can all still hear me, by the way. What? Off you go. Okay. Right, we're sorted now. So if I refresh that. Ha What a shame. Well, I'll tell you what. Whoever that idiot or idiots, should I say, that are trying to press the dislike button all the time, you're wasting your time because I've turned the I've managed to turn the amount off. So now it just comes up saying like dislike. It doesn't say the number now. Ha! Nice try. You thought you had me, didn't you? You thought you had me. Too clever for you. Too clever for you. So better luck next time. Idiots. Idiotic people these days. So if you think you were going to get one over me, you're not. There you go, have that. Have some of that. I've got a brain. Right. 73 minutes in. Now we don't have to worry about the likes and dislikes now, so don't have to worry too much. Because I've turned it off. Literally only comes up with like and dislikes, so... What a pity. By the way, guys, if you refresh the stream, it'll come up just saying like and dislike, so it won't come up saying the amount of dislikes and crap. It's just people on different accounts trying to have a go, trying to bloody it's people trying to sabotage the stream and trying to get one on me. Not gonna work like that. It doesn't work like that. Not unless you think that I'm thick when I'm not, because I'm too clever for you. Way too clever. Everyone who's in live chat, I appreciate everyone in live chat, by the way. Don't worry about all that now. We'll delete all the comments I said about dislikes, because don't need that now, because I've got one on them. I've got one on them. I can't even get my words out now. Got one on them, so don't need to worry about it now. Oh, I'm actually glad I did that. That'll shut them up.
But I said I wonder if there's a way of
Manchester United generally comes strong.
Doing something to stop that.
I've had a message request on Instagram from some sex bot. Put that and block. It's a fake account.
Yeah.
It's a bot. Because there's no one follows the account. Put it how it is. Sod off, basically. God. I hate these bots online, aren't I? Oh, this. People think they're clever. They're not. Things you learn when you're online. You learn how to shut people up easily. So, yeah. Nobody gets past me that easily. Right then, 76 minutes in. Do you know I've probably missed about 10 minutes of the match trying to sort all that out. Marcus Rashford's now on a yellow card. God, what is it with United and yellow cards this week? What is it with United getting yellow cards all the time? God. Where? What? How has he fouled Tammy Abraham? Tammy Abraham's fouled him. No, now McTominay's gone onto the floor. Oh, just saying, hi, I'm so-and-so, please go out with me, blah, blah, blah. And it was a picture of someone. It was a picture of a lady. It was a picture of a girl that was bloody... I'm not going to say the rest of it. You'll probably get the picture. And all I said to her was, basically, in basic terms, get stuffed. Obviously, it's not what I put actually, but in basic terms, I didn't swear. Obviously, you don't do that online, but don't do that online. But I put kindly get stuffed or something like that. Basically, but you'll get the gist. Right then. Oh dear. Well, what a good ball that wasn't. This is going to end goalless. This game is certainly ending goalless. Like, neither team looks like scoring. Neither team's going to get a goal here. If there's going to be a goal, it's going to be late on. Liverpool definitely winning now since Alisson's back. Mate, they've got no defence. Liverpool's defence without Van Dijk is useless. I mean, to be honest, I think realistically Sheffield United won't cause many problems anyway for them. Sheffield United this season have been terrible. I don't know what's happened to them. They had a good season last season and then they've started playing more realistic football, getting beat. So they had a good season last season and this season they're just not playing well. I know a lot of teams tend to have good first seasons. Against Ajax, their defence was insane. Fabinho was insane. I didn't watch the Ajax game. I didn't want to watch that cack, mate. I was watching Ajax. Oh, I was watching Bayern v Atletico, wasn't I? It was Bayern Atletico that night. 4-0. I'd rather watch that. Ball in the box. Oh! Hey! I think he tried to kick it away, Thiago Silva. Instead, he ended up kicking it over his own head and out for a corner. Yeah, when you were screaming at Talisso. I wasn't screaming. That's a bit extreme, but no, I was cheering. It was some goal. It was some goal. Odds on a late goal. Probably second to none right now. But probably I'd say very, very high. Very high possibility. Yes, nice play. Get it in the box. Yes, hit it. No, blocked. Pogba's shot was blocked. It just didn't fall to Cavani. If it fell to Cavani, he would have been in, but I'm not sure whether he would have been onside though. That was nice move from United. Oh, nice. Poor pass though. Oh, when we kicked it off a throw-in, what are you doing? What are you doing?
You wonder whether he could have hit it himself, but he chooses to push it back to Paul Pogba, who just can't get the shot away.
Uh-oh. Substitution for Chelsea replaces number 10, Christian Pulisic, is number 22, Hakim Ziyech. Oh. He'll do sod off. I don't think he'll do anything, really. God help us. Hey, Greenwood's coming on. Off goes Dan James. Oh, he's already off. Yeah, Mason Greenwood's coming on. Who's he going to go? Who's he coming on for? That's the thing. Will it be Juan Mata? I would assume Juan Mata. I'd assume Juan Mata. I think it's either Juan Mata or... I mean, he can't bring Rashford off. I mean, come on. Rashford and Cavani's the fun too, maybe. I don't... I can't see... The only person I can see probably going off is Mata, really. Be interesting. Yes. Oh... Losing the ball all the time. And then we're winning it back, but... I tell you what, we're all over Chelsea now. Chelsea is struggling to get out with their own half. So if anyone's going to get the first goal at this rate, it's going to be United. If there even is a goal. Donny van der Beek is sat in the stands, literally, literally thinking to himself when I'm actually going to get started. Ref! He doesn't give a pen for that. There he is going to look at that probably. Because I think that was in the... Was that in the box? Rashford, I reckon, will come off. Right, let's have a look here. That in the box. No, it was on the edge of the box. So it was just outside the box, but... Substitution for Manchester United. Replace it. Right. Replacing number 39, Scott McTominay, is number 11, Mason Greenwood. Interesting. So what's he going for? What's he going for? 4-4-2? Is he or? So I can only assume that it's going to be... Oh, it could be 4-1-2-1-2. Cavani, Rashford up front, Bruno Fernandes centre attacking mid, Fred at CDM, Greenwood on the right, and Matt on the left. So it's the only thing I can really assume, or he must be going for a 4-4-2 or something else. Interesting how he's brought off a CDM for a right mid. I was expecting Matt to come off. I haven't seen Bruno a lot. No, he hasn't been on the ball that much in this game. He's on the ball now. To Greenwood. First touch of the game for him. Lindelof. Ball through. Oh! Will I find this way to Greenwood? Don't want. Mata almost got that goal where Mendy pushed to the right. Yeah, but I was half expecting Mata to come off rather than McTominay. I'm very surprised. Oh no, here's Reece James on the right hand side of the box. Ball in the box. Headed away. Come on, man. Can't concede now. But we're not going to get a penalty after full time. I'm not going to lie. It was ridiculous how we got a penalty after full time. It's ridiculous, I'm not going to lie. Come on, surely we're not going to concede. Defensively, I'm not going to lie. For once, the defence has actually been rock solid today. We've been solid defensively for once. So we've actually been good defensively, but let's just hope we can keep this. That we can keep a clean sheet. Oh, give over. Mata already went off on the 58th minute for Pogba. Does he go? Matt's already gone off.
Well, they need to be better from this one, Chelsea, if they're to get anything from this game in the final 5 minutes or anything in terms of a victory anyway. James with a cross.
I've been watching. It's been a long week. It's been a long week. I'm getting things mixed up. Yeah, I forgot we had to pay for the Borough game today. I was about to come downstairs and watch the Borough match earlier, and I'd forgotten we can't watch it, and I was like, oh yeah, we can't watch it. I mean, yeah, been a long week, so yeah. I've had that many games going on today. I've had the United game, the Borough game, Mask, yeah, Bye and all them. I've had so many games going on, I've been getting confused with every single game. So... Way straight at United. And a volley, bye! Good volley that wasn't. You could have watched the Borough game. No, I couldn't, because the game wasn't free. You had to pay to watch the game.
You have to today, yeah.
Because it's away from home. Because it's away from home, we can't watch the games. We have to pay. Have to pay 10 quid, but
Why can you just not pay during the week? What's the difference?
I don't know. Sometimes on Sky though. So in the box. Oh, win it. Overhead kick. Oh, blocked. Come on. Nah, I don't watch all these. I know everyone says watch illegal streams. No, we don't watch illegal streams. We're not daft. Because half the time, these stupid illegal streams are in different languages and we don't understand a word that people are saying. And I hate listening. I hate watching games in foreign languages, mate. It wasn't free. It won't. I don't think it'll be the main game on Quest tonight. I doubt it'll be. Well, we watched the Let's Soccer Saturday, so we saw all the championship goals. Anyway, ball in, just about cleared away by Thiago Silva. Oh. Anyway, enough about this. I want to get on this. God, dear me. Right. There's just under 3 minutes left. If you want to get your added time predictions for full time, we only get your added time predictions in the live chat. Then feel free to do that. I'm going to go 4 minutes.
When Chelsea were spending their money, a lot of the questions were being asked about the lack of a defender being brought in, but they bided their time.
It's going to be goalless, I think, here.
Thiago Silva, and despite the baptism of fire that he had, he really has looked at home today. Here's
Reece James here against Luke Shaw. The hairs, nice. That's straight out of here, nice. Greenwood plays it through and then Cavani's shot is blocked.
Brilliant from Thiago Silva. Really good today at the centre of that back three. As is this man on the ball for United.
Well, will one of these teams pay for their earlier conservatism?
No, what an awful pass again, man. Playing awful passes. No, let's not wait.
Ensures there's no embarrassment.
Come on. Get it down.
Rashford.
This is nice, this is nice. I like the look of this. Come on. Like the look of this move. If we can get it into the penalty area,
Fred.
be ideal. We've got just under 40 seconds.
Maguire. Now Shaw.
Shaw in the box. Ah,
Cleared by
Pogba, man. Go on, Pogba. Go on. Do something with it.
played in by Bruno Fernandes.
No, I'm not wading circa.
Place again to
Ball logger afternoon does. It's evening actually, but yeah, hello. 10, well, final 10 seconds. Come on.
Fred.
No. If anyone's going to score the last minute goal, it's going to be Manchester United. Look, the most likeliest.
Fernandes.
Pogba. Come on. Yes.
By Pogba.
Get it in. Get it in. In the box, man.
Fred gets it.
Yeah. No.
Get through that.
Still not cleared far.
Clears.
Yes. Yo.
And when called upon, the goalkeeper does his job.
I thought it was in. It's 4 minutes odd time.
Completes the most incredible week for himself personally. Hits it brilliantly. And Mendy, it's the anticipation, I think. He's ready to go. His spring's fantastic. Oh, he thinks it's in.
I thought it was in.
Will there still be something for
Oh, in the box. No. Oh my life. I tell you what, Chelsea have been lucky in this second half. They've been lucky in the second half. Then again, they'll probably say the same. You forgot both added time predictions this game. No, I said it about 2-3 minutes ago. I said get you added time predictions in the live chat. I definitely said that. It's been man of the match. It's hard to pick one, really. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really been any specific players who really stood out for me in this match. So Chelsea spent so much money and are so bad. Well, it's their defence, really, in a way. No, I definitely said it. It might have lagged or something, but I definitely said it. I said I'm going 4 minutes at a time. So, and I was actually right. So. If you don't believe me, go back. I'll actually go back to, I think it was actually said it. Morning. Oh, this app is so slow. I don't think it'll be the main game on Quest tonight. I doubt it'll be. But we watched Let's Talk Soccer Saturday, so we saw all the championship goals anyway. Oh, ball in just about cleared away by Jack. Come on. Anyway, enough about this. I want to get on this chart.
Playing his part in that for Frank Lampard.
Then feel free to do that. 3 minutes left. We only get you added time predictions for full time. We only get you added time predictions in the live chat. Then. Yeah, my app is so slow. I'm trying to go back on Streamlabs. The app's just. It's a YouTube app. It's crap, I'm not going to lie. The app's so slow. Get it away. 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 Right. I'll have to go now. Thank you for the stream. Greetings to your parents. You're all nice people. Keep it up. Thank you. There's an yeah, of course there's an echo, by the way, because I was playing I was playing something. That's why. That's why that'll have happened. Ball it. Oh, man. 20 seconds away. Back in, quickly. Quickly back in, man. Yeah, of course there'll have been an echo, because I was playing a thing. Well, what a surprise. Ended as a draw. There is no echo. What are you on about? Well, it's ended as a draw. I mean, I don't think that's not ideal. For United, that's not ideal because they're still 15th. Still 15th. And we actually probably should have won that. Oh, we should have won it in the second half. 7 shots in the second half and they had 3. We should have won that. Really should have won that. I don't think that was really Chelsea's best performance. I'll tell you what, if Kepa was in goal, then we would have scored, to be honest with you. Mendy, I have to say, he probably will get the man of the match for Chelsea because he's the one who kept him in it. Kept him in it with some fantastic saves, and I think if he hadn't have made them saves, especially that last minute one, which was a superb save, it would have been straight in the net. But it's a draw. It's a point at least. Still not ideal, mind. I'm not going to lie. It's not ideal. Still 15th. But well, United next in the Premier League are actually against Arsenal. So the game's coming thick and fast and they're not going to be easy. So yeah, United are at home to Arsenal. And that is on the 1st of November. That is next Sunday when they play. What did you think of the disallowed goal? There was no disallowed goal. There was no disallowed goal. Nobody scored. So, there we go. A goalless draw. And, not much to say. If I was going to give a man the match for United, be a tough one. I think our defence tonight, for once, was actually rock solid. So Bruno was okay. I didn't think he had that much of the game. Cavani, I thought, was caused one or two problems when he came on. Rashford, I thought, had a decent game, but he should have... Rashford really should have took his chances a bit earlier. We dominated. I know we dominated them, but Harry's saying, I don't see United in the top half of the table. Well, no. Of course we don't, because we only drew. If we'd beaten you, we would have been 6th. So, Chelsea, count yourself lucky, because you should have lost. We were all over them second half. I'll give it to Lindelof. I can't really think of anyone else I could really give it to. Bruno's overrated pen merchant. Have you been watching the Premier League recently? Overrated, my backside. Right, on that note, we're going to end it there. Really should have won, but a point's a point. Why would I support Liverpool or City instead? Who wants to support two teams like that? I mean, come on. But actually, that's all everyone, as everyone says, it's all the tourists who now pretty support them. We're going to end stream here. So thanks you guys for joining, and next stream will be tomorrow when we do the FA Cup first round draw predictions tomorrow evening. See you guys in a bit.
Toys and I'm running out on the edge. Soft screams of the rocker boys are echoing through my head. Hounds and demons, mechanized, biotech behind our eyes. And I'm just a number riding solo in the cold. Electric embers will ignite. I'm just another lonely nomad on the road. I'm a ghost in the city, I'm a ghost in the city of night. Media manipulation, silicone psycho smile, net running navigation. Legion, fire.